welcome to another vlog. I have got a cold today. I actually don't feel that bad. I think it might sound worse than it is, I don't really know. I've been up since 5:30 and let me tell you, I am not one of them people that get up at 5:30 or 6 and go for a run or something. I'm not that person, so I'm not sure how I'm going to survive today, waking up at 5:30. It's just because I felt ill. I've got my Alexander Rich earrings in, this beautiful new cardigan. I unpacked this new Louise Diorama. Well, okay, I didn't mean to say Louise Diorama, I was reading the label as I was speaking. Need to take that off. It's a vintage style, but new, obviously. Sentiment bag. I absolutely love it. I don't have anything similar to this. It fits everything I need as well. So the plan is that I was going to unbox everything. So I have a Net-a-Porter delivery, a Farfetch delivery, and a Louise Diorama delivery. Literally the most amazing pieces. I love this time of year for layering. It's kind of when I go wild with shopping, because it's all the kind of stuff that I like. You know, layering, leather jackets, knitwear. So I was going to do that for you this morning, but then my mum came round because it's Mother's Day this weekend and I'm going to give her a present a day up until Mother's Day. So I gave her the Cath Kidston, like I'll show you later, but she loves Cath Kidston. So she came round, didn't have time to film everything, but I'll do that when I get back. So I'm going to Jo Malone kind of lunch event thing. I might vlog there when I get there, I'm not sure. And then we are going to collect an Hermes bag. Fingers crossed, I hope nothing goes wrong, but it should be there waiting for me. Very exciting. And then I'll come home and I'll unbox the bag and everything else that I had. So that's what today's vlog is. The car should be here any second. I don't want to be late. So we're going to head to the Jo Malone event and then the exciting Hermes pickup. Hello everyone, I'm vlogging again on the same street. What's happening? Yes, I'm vlogging again on the same street. Every time I do this, it's really unflattering. My favourite street, Egerton Terrace. So I'm on the way. Went to the Jo Malone event, which was very fun, very extravagant, very amazing. And then went to my flat. And then on the way, this is what happens when I'm walking from my flat. I'm walking from my flat to Designer Exchange, where I'm going to pick up my bag. In between there is Chanel. I need to stop now. I thought that was my phone, but it's clearly someone's car. Yeah, so I bought something and I really didn't mean to, but the Walton Street, I've known them for years and they're just so friendly. I'm in there chatting and then I'd come out buying something, but it's so good and it was so worth it. It's I'll just show you when I get back, but it is so amazing and it went so nice with this cardigan. And you know, when you go shopping and you go to buy a bag or a pair of shoes that goes with your outfit, that's always the decider that makes you buy it. Ooh. So I was going to Design Exchange. I just went to the one on King's Road to see if they've got any ready to wear. They've got some really great Chanel jackets and cardigans at the moment. And I'm going to go in now to collect my Hermes bag. It's a brand new one. It's such a fantastic find. It's exactly what I was looking for. Getting funny looks again. So I'm gonna go pick it up now. Literally they're laughing at me in the car. Literally laughing at me. Let's see, I'm nearly there now. Got no lipstick on, great. So today has been successful, random purchase. Been thinking about this for a very long time and I am so excited to actually hold it and show you. And this is the most random thing that I found. It is such a fantastic find and I really want to keep it, but I really think I'm going to have it as a present for my mum. I need to decide, maybe you can help me decide. But this is so much stuff, oh my god. I told you, it always happens at once that I always get loads of these bags all at once. But I'm gonna go home now and unbox everything for you to see. Hello, welcome back to my channel and hello to anyone that's new. It's the next day, nothing has gone to plan. I don't know what I explained yesterday, but yesterday was very busy. I didn't vlog as much as I intended because I didn't have my car and I had a lot more bags than I thought I would have. I was back to back, loads of bags, and I didn't vlog as much as I wanted to, but I'll explain and show you everything here now. As you know, the plan was I was going to show you some bits that I had delivered, like a mini unboxing haul type thing, go shopping, come back, show you the Hermes bag. It's not gone to plan, and the reason why is because I don't know how to say this, but I have so much in that haul, there's no way I could put it into one video, especially when I have an Hermes bag to unbox, because there's too much to talk about. We need to focus on that. Then I picked up a second bag. There's just far too much, so I've split it into two, starting with this one because I know how much you've all been asking on Instagram stories to show you it, because I've been going on about it the past couple of weeks. I've got the bags here to show you. Then I'm going to do a Net-a-Porter unboxing that I got delivered yesterday. This is a sneak peek of what is to come in the next haul. I'm going to film it immediately after. It's already over here, so make sure you're subscribed, and it will be the following video. So I guess this will go up on a Wednesday and the next video will be on a Sunday. I do Wednesday and Sunday, sometimes Monday. So make sure you're subscribed, and it's a really, really amazing haul. Like I love everything in there, and I know everyone says that, but I think you'll like it. So this is one of them. One of the bits in there. I'll talk about everything. I will link it in the description box below. You literally just open the title, but there's so many like surprising things with this top. I can't wait to talk about it in the next haul. I will link it, but anything you need to know, make sure you're subscribed and watch out for the next haul, because it's one of the best ones I've probably done this year, even though it's only March. A disclaimer, apart from me having allergies and a cold, this is solely mainly, well, it's based around Designer Exchange and Net-a-Porter. You know I work with Net-a-Porter a lot. Everybody loves Net-a-Porter. There's not anything bad to say about them. The Net-a-Porter is gifting. It's part of their Net-a-Porter campaign, which is just the best name ever. Just their summer campaign, and I was able to pick a couple of pieces that I'm going to show you, so that's gifted. The next one is Designer Exchange. Sorry if I'm repeating and you've seen it before, but just for new people. Designer Exchange, which I'm going to tell you all about in a second. I've been working with them since the day they opened, even before they opened. I equally buy and get gifted probably about the same from there, and I even went for about 2 years of just purely buying. I also sell a lot with them, and I get vouchers in return rather than the money. So a lot of the pieces I have are a mixture of PR vouchers and my own vouchers from selling things. This has been me saving my PR vouchers that I've been given in order to get something really, really amazing. And luckily I was buying bits in between and showing you all the bits that I've bought, and I saved up all of these PR vouchers to get one incredible thing, and they were really nice to let me do that. So should we just get on with it? I always do the longest intros. So for those of you that don't know anything about me, I'm based in London. I am a stylist and an influencer, blogger, I'm not sure what everybody calls it these days, and this is literally the kind of videos that I do. I literally unbox what I've bought. I do vlogs, I do styling hauls, like hauls really focused around styling, because I'm really passionate about that and like to think that I'm knowledgeable about that and fabrics and stuff. You should see how I'm sitting underneath this camera. Okay, I think I'm just nervous, but this is my 5th Hermes. Everything just goes very strange when I'm doing an Hermes video, because I get really overwhelmed myself, which I love that. I love that I still feel so excited and overwhelmed. See, like I start fidgeting around. This is Designer Exchange. They had their very first store in Knightsbridge. It's literally probably a 2-minute walk from Harrods, so if you're looking at Harrods, it will be this way. They used to only buy in bags, and they used to give you instant cash there and then, but it became such a huge company. They have stores abroad in Madrid, like 3 in Chelsea alone. They have up north. I'll leave the link to their website, and then you can see that where's the nearest store close to you, and they also have an Instagram and their listings online as well. So I'm going to show the bag, because I know so many people, can you believe it come with the box and everything? It is the most crazy, insane find. I was going to say I get so lucky at Designer Exchange, because the things I get from there are just so good. Like all my Chanel ready-to-wear that I found. I got a Diorama from there a couple of years ago. But it's not luck. I don't believe in luck. I literally stalk that place, and I have done for years. I'm stalking the Instagram. I'm going in every store. Like yesterday, after all my meetings, I walked to every single Chelsea store that they had. And it's like anything, you have to stalk them. They're really friendly. You can put your name down for pieces. I'm sure they're starting a wish list platform shortly. Maybe it's already started, but you can DM them or call them. Because they've got a shop, they're really easy to access. So this box is literally brand new. Okay, let's open it. I get so awkward when I'm doing my Hermes unboxings. You would have thought I'd be better by now. Where should we put it so you can see? So I had it in my mind that I wanted to get something like this, and I was just being very patient and waiting for the exact piece that I wanted. And this was the #1 thing on my list. Literally the #1 thing. And I'm just going to show you. Because I start getting really nervous and excited, and then I go quiet. It's so good, honestly, it's so good. So as you can see, it comes with the full box, even the tissue paper. It's not been used. So here it is. It feels really strange actually holding it without the gloves, because in Designer Exchange they give you the gloves to hold, which I think is really good, because you don't want people going in the store and handling really expensive bags and then you buy them and they've all been touched and ruined by people. This is the first time I've actually held it. So this is a Birkin 30, Togo leather, gold hardware, which I've never had before. And it's called, still got the label on, Vert Supri, which of course I'm English, so I have an English accent. But I actually told my mother-in-law, who's from Cyprus, she loves these kind of colours, and I said to her, oh, I'm going to be getting a bag and it reminds me of you because you love green, and it's called Cyprus, like Supri. And she said, ah, Supri, yes, like the trees. So she loves it, and it really reminds me of my mother-in-law, which is a nice thing, it's really nice. So I wanted a Birkin 30. I already own a Birkin 25 in the same leather in E-Town, which is a dark grey. Everyone who likes Hermes will know all the colours off by heart. I love palladium hardware. I have one with rose gold hardware. If you want to see the rest of my collection, I'll leave all the unboxings in the description box below so you can catch up if you don't know. And in next weekend I have a whole entire bag collection to share with you, and it's so long. I don't even want to tell you how long. It's just long. There's over 50 designer bags, and it's over 2 videos. So there's so many amazing bags in there. I could never choose between 2 bags. They always get the most amazing Chanel bags, amazing Dior bags. I was very patient, and I walked into the store one day when I was stalking it, and I saw this bag, and the first thing I said was, what is that colour? I've never seen it before. I thought it was black, then we picked it up and it looked navy, and then we went outside and it looked green. So Hermes is really well known for having their colours, that they love to have colours like this that look different in certain lights, and I've never had a bag like that before, and I just think that this colour is so chic. I love how sometimes it looks navy, depending what light you're in, depending what you're wearing, it will bring out the green tones, the navy tones, the black tones. And because I have 2 black, I wanted it in a black, but I didn't want to spend that much money on a black Birkin, because I have my black Kelly, that's a 28, so basically a 30, and I have my black Constance. So this is the perfect tone. I also have 2 greys, so there's only so many greys you can have when they're at this price. So the colour for me is absolutely perfect. It really goes with my complexion because I have a pink undertone, so earthy tones are really good for me. So shall we open it and see what it's like? So my 25, if anybody wants to know, I love it. I cannot recommend it enough. I would certainly buy another 25. My wrist fits perfectly in a 25, but it doesn't for most people that I know who have one. And that's why a lot of people go for the 30, because you can easily put your arm in here, no problem. It's still small enough to use for many occasions, but when you want to have something a little bit more than a 25, this is perfect. You can just tell it's not been used at all. So this is actually from 2018. It's unused, unworn. I don't even have this, which I'm really annoyed with myself for doing. I don't even have this with mine. I didn't keep them. So we'll have a look, and you can see from the cutaway, It has the raincoat. You can't see that from the cutaway, but I just saw it just now. And you can see from the cutaway the size reference on me. I'm 5'6", average weight. And it's really, this Birkin is a really good size for any height, I think. I'm 5'5", and it's really 6. It's perfect for my height. If you're slightly taller than me or bigger than me, it will appear more, you know, it will appear smaller on you. And if you're really petite, this will just look like what a Birkin 35 would look on me. So it's actually probably the most suitable size for every person, man or woman. So I can't recommend that enough. It's still not too big. I'll give you a closer look. So can you see here now, like how green it looks? And just head over to my Instagram, because I'll be wearing this a lot. And I think that a lot of you will probably say to me, have you got a new Hermes bag? Because it looks different colours, and I can't wait for that. I can't wait. I'm sure if I wear it with a navy blue suit, it will look navy blue. If I wear it with black, it will probably look more green, and vice versa. If I wear green, it will look black. But it's so beautiful. It just feels so crisp. So it has the raincoat inside. Oh, I've got all my paperwork in here. Pop that there. It has everything. Padlock, absolutely everything. I'm so blown away with it. So I'll tell you a little bit more about why I chose to get this bag. Because as everybody knows that follows me, I do have access to buy in brand new Hermes bags from direct from Hermes. I have 3 of them I bought direct from there. And the reason why I chose to get this pre-loved is, well, obviously I work with them, but I wouldn't pick something where I can get it elsewhere when they have so many amazing ready-to-wear Chanel bags. There was plenty of other pieces that I could have picked and saved this for when I shop at Hermes. But there was a few reasons why I went with this bag. One, it is so hard to get a Birkin 30. I mean, it's hard to get any of them. It really, really is. So even if I say to the people at Hermes, I would really love a Birkin 30, and you normally have to give them a couple of different leather options, a couple of different colours, and a lot of the time they'll get you exactly your first preference. And a lot of the time, like with my grey Kelly, it wasn't the size I wanted, but everything else was right, and therefore I took it. So even if I'd asked for this, there might have been, you know, it might have been a Palladium hardware, it might have been a 35. So you can never guarantee what you're going to get, and even if they can guarantee, I have a bag that I have kind of on order. I haven't paid for it, but I know it's coming, and it's a waiting game. It could come tomorrow, it could come in December, like literally nobody knows. So I wanted it now. The colour combination was just perfect, and most importantly, it was just completely, still got the label on here, it was completely unused. And you know when you get that feeling of that unboxing just then, it felt completely brand new. And when I took off this, it's still got all the plastic on here, it felt brand new, and that was really important for me if I'm going to get a pre-loved Hermes, unless I get vintage. Like I would love a vintage one from the year that I was born, or around the year that I was born. And I also love the 90s colours. I love 90s. So yeah, and even if I did find a pre-loved one, like my Kelly, that was based, yeah, I mean, that was pretty much new, and that's exactly why I got that one as well. So that's just my stance on pre-loved Hermes and new Hermes. If you have access to both like me, then shopping pre-loved is amazing if you can't get hold of the right bag that you wanted, and also if you get to find it as new as this. Another reason why you shop pre-loved is vintage bags. I would love a blue lin Hermes bag. It's a colour they haven't done for a while now. It's my favourite. It's like a grey bluey colour. It looks very blue in the sun, and they didn't do it last year. They're not doing it this year. They're probably not going to do it next year. So if I ever come across a blue lin Hermes bag, even if it was used, I would buy that pre-loved as well. And I cannot stress enough, of all designers, you have to buy Hermes bags somewhere you trust. You just have to. They're so expensive. You have to buy it somewhere that you trust. Designer Exchange have authenticators, and they actually get to see on most occasions the people that they buy it from. It's very personal. They have a whole team of authenticators, and I really trust them. I know where everything comes from. Everyone's ID is taken. Like even me buying something, I have to show them all my ID. So it's someone that I really, really trust, and you get to deal with them one-on-one, which I really, really trust. That's really important. I've heard so many horror stories on Instagram. One girl on YouTube that bought one from eBay, awful, and she paid something like, I think £9,000 for a smaller Birkin, and it was used as well, like really used. And yeah, it was totally fake. It wasn't even the same as the pictures. And there's all these stories. You have to be so careful where they can take a real part from an Hermes bag and put it on a fake one. So you have to go somewhere where you trust, and Designer Exchange is definitely somewhere that I trust as well. And the pricing is very, very reasonable. They have a Chanel bag in there at the moment that has scuffs on the corner, which is going to happen with a really light coloured bag, but the rest of it is immaculate, and the price is so low. And I said to them, how comes it's so low? And they said, oh, it's got scuffs, so you know it should be lower. So you can get some real bargains in there. But I think I'm just talking way too much about this. All my Hermes videos are way too long. So here it is, Birkin at 25, Togo leather in Vert Cypre, I guess you'd say that. 2018, box, dust bag, lock. Sorry, my camera cut out, which means I'm talking far too much. So I do a cutaway next to black and, what did I say? Black, white and navy, so you can see the exact colour. Okay, so the next bag. This was not planned. I've given myself a dead leg because I was sitting on my knee, because this is too high. That's much better. Okay, another bag. The girls were so nice to me in there. We were in the Knightsbridge store, and I was in there for so long deciding what to do about this bag. So I put it on hold literally for half an hour, literally just to go for a walk, just to think about it, because they don't tend to do holds, which I like because then it's fair. There's one place in Chelsea that's more of a vintage store, and they are really nice there. But I've given up shopping there because I never get to get anything. Every time I say, oh, I really love this on the website or the Instagram, I'm going to come in today and get it. Is it still there? No, it's on hold. No, it's on hold. Everything's on hold, and then that person doesn't end up buying it, and I totally get why they don't put things on hold. It's just the kind of place that you have to stalk all the time. So I'm just going to get this box out. This is so good. So, so good. This was not planned, but the price was so good. So again, it comes in the box, which is also very important to me. Also comes with the bag. Even the Dior wrapping paper and ribbon is in there. And remember earlier when I said that I got my Diorama? Well, I have another one. And I really don't know what to do about this. I really do not know what to do. So I'm in there deciding about this bag, making sure it's definitely for me. And I saw this. I actually saw this on their Instagram, so you have to follow their Instagram. They upload stories of new in pieces. They upload new, I think this is still, that's much better. And now you can see this. So if it was weird at the beginning, sorry about that. So I saw this on the Instagram and I thought, oh, that's definitely going to go, and I'm not going to be able to get in the store. I don't know what happened, but it was literally in the window, and I think it was in a place where no one, you don't see it. You know when something's in such an obvious place, you don't see it, because I was so surprised it was still there. And yeah, here it is. I love my Diorama. I absolutely love it. I love how light the chain is. It's a very light bag. It's like the Chanel Classic flap size. They're so easy to wear. Look how immaculate that is inside. It's completely immaculate. It has all the care label. It was too good. It was too good to not get. I'll leave the links because I think they were on the website before, but I'll leave all the prices and everything in the link below. It was such a good price. It was around about 50% off the retail price. And I do have a Chanel Classic flap in this one, in this exact same colour, but I wear it all the time, literally all the time. It's one of that, and my Trendy is my favourite bag, my favourite Chanel bag. And when I went to get my Dior, I went to get this colour and I didn't because of that Chanel Classic flap. So I got the black, which I'm obsessed with. I love it. It was the best choice ever. So when I saw this for half the price, I had to get it. The dilemma that I have, and I'm going to sound like a really bad daughter now, and I'm so good to my mum. You know, I spoil my mum. I bought her some Chanel shoes for her last birthday. no, 2 birthdays ago, she doesn't wear them because she just wants to look at them in the box. I bought her a Prada purse, actually from Designer Exchange. It was a brand new one, baby pink. I was trying to find it for her in store, but the colour wasn't in season. And I bought it from Designer Exchange last August, and she doesn't use it. She uses this horrible purse, and I say to her, where's your Prada purse I bought you? I use it for best. And I said, well, if going London shopping with your daughter on her birthday is not a best situation, what is the best situation? Just enjoy it. And she still won't wear it. So that's my dilemma I have. I wanted to buy this for her because I was saying, I've already got the grey classic flap, I've already got a Diorama, my mum will love this. And I showed Paris and he said, you know, you get your mum whatever she wants. She doesn't care about bags like you do. So I don't know. I might even just show it to her and say, do you want this? And if she's like over the moon, I let her have it. But I don't know. I really don't know what to do. I don't know whether to give it to her. I planned on giving it to her just as a random present. It's Mother's Day on Sunday and I've bought her a Chanel necklace pendant. And I bought her lots of things. I did a collaboration with Kath Kitson where she got loads of bits and we did a little campaign together. I bought her some Jo Malone bits and a Chanel necklace. And I did buy her this, but I don't know what to do. I know you were going to say give it to her, but I could get her something else, you know, like something else she'll love just as much, but something worth just as much, but that she'll love more. So I don't know. It's amazing though, isn't it? It goes really nice with this cinnamon top. So my 2 new bags, I know I lost it, I know. If you watch the haul that I'm about to film, I guarantee you I'm a lot more relaxed and a lot more myself, but it's such a big deal for me when I get a new Hermes bag and it's so exciting. I watch other Hermes unboxing and everyone is very cool, calm and collective. They unbox it within 10 minutes. You get to know all you need to know and they're off, and I just can't seem to manage that. So all the links will be in the description box below, and must put that down and move on to the Net-a-Porter unboxing, otherwise we'll be here forever. But can't recommend these bags enough, the Diorama. They're around about 2,700 I think. I really can't remember, maybe 2,500. And if you do want a Diorama or a Lady Dior, just call Designer Exchange, email them, DM them, and you can put your name down for things. I shared a Chanel trendy that I just shopped for them randomly, and I know that people will ring in and they've put their name down for that again. So yeah, that's that. I can't wait to talk about it again. And do you know what I'm going to do actually? I'm going to film, I think I'll do it tomorrow, I'll film a comparison of the Birkin 30 and the Birkin 25 so you can see the exact comparison, what fits inside. I think that'll be quite useful for people. I literally just want to hold it there and talk about it all the time. Isn't it such an amazing find? I was so thankful that I was in there at the right time, at the right place. I always feel like that in there. I'm so happy with it. Okay, I need to get over it. I hope I did that video justice. And I thought I was going to do really well this time because it's my 5th unboxing. But apparently not, so I can't help it. It all gets very overwhelming. Let's take that off, it's got my dress on it. Huge Net-a-Porter haul. So I picked all these pieces, and there's actually a story behind one of them because, of course, there's always a story with me. I love these Net-a-Porter boxes. I always use them for storage. I've got a huge one over there with all my Christmas stuff in. Oh, they did give me these. You're going to love these. You're going to absolutely love these. Let's start with them first. Oh, it's a collaboration. Adam Selman, I think that says. It's embossed, so I can't really read it. Okay, the PR sent me a screenshot of these. She was like, oh my god, you're going to love these. You have to get these. And I was actually going to buy them, but they've obviously given them to me. How major. Obviously, you know, I all love pearls. So these are a bit of a trend thing, these sunglasses, but they are very flattering. They're flattering, I think, on anyone I've ever seen them on. So I just couldn't resist. I was looking for a pair like this in Chanel, and they're either like £800 or I don't like them, but I'm not very good with sunglasses. I lose them. I never ever have enough room to put this in my whole bag, so I'm always just putting them in my bag. They always get completely ruined. Last Lolita, they're called, Black Pearl. And the Specs, I am a huge fan of the Specs glasses. My favourite ever pair was just a random pair I found in Net-a-Porter for £40. They are my favourite glasses. I'm actually going to buy them again because I've worn them so much. I shoved them in my bag. They don't feel... That's a complete lie. I'm just trying to convince myself. I'm just worried that they'll sell out and I can't. I'm just going to get 2 of them and that's it. They're £40. They're amazing. But I just had to have these because the pearls. How amazing are they? I think, of course, because they're a collaboration, they're going to be limited edition. But these were around £70. I know that because I was going to buy them. Okay, next is this. So I did a wardrobe clear out recently and a handbag video, and that is, by the way, why I've got so many new pieces. I don't know what it is with me, but in life I have extreme highs and then extreme lows. Does anybody else have that? And I'm the same with handbags and shopping. I'll buy nothing for 6 months, and then in the same week I've bought 2 Hermes bags, 4 Chanel bags. It's extreme. It's like I do it in the same week. But it's not me. It's like a bag I waited for will come in stock, and then I'll get gifted something amazing, and then I'll see something that I really wanted. So I did my detox to try and balance everything out. I took a picture of my wardrobe, and one of my followers that I speak to all of the time, she's such a nice, well, I'm not going to say lady because she's the same age as me. Beautiful house. We always talk about house bits, and she sent me a screenshot and circled my Prada bag. I said, do you want to sell that? And I was like, not really, no, but do you want it? Okay, I'll sell it to you. And I was like, what am I doing? Why have I just sold a bag that I really, really like? And I don't know, maybe she was just charming, I don't know. She didn't pressure me, but before I knew it, I sold it to her, and I think I was just trying, I don't know what I was doing. I sent it to her and I really regretted it. And I went on Net-a-Porter to see if they had it, and they didn't. They only had the small one. And then I saw this all white one. I actually thought, okay, fine, I'll get mine, because I had the square long one and I loved it because it was really nice size for the beach. Like you could fit everything in, but I thought, okay, fine, I'll get the white version. They only had this one. I haven't actually seen this one in real life. A top tip that I must give to you, because I've worn this bag all summer. This gets hideously, is that a word? Dirty. It's incredible how dirty it gets, even like with clean hands. It's a natural oil from your hands, it's a fake tan, you can touch anything and it stains. So I used to clean mine literally with bleach, like flash bleach, and it would work really well. And then I would air it overnight so it didn't smell, or literally stain remover, and it would come out. Because it's pure white, it would always come out. However, what I'm going to do with this one is order 2 plain twillies, not a brown one, literally a plain white one. I think a plain white one would look really nice, not designer. 2 little twillies, like handkerchiefs, probably get them from Amazon or something like that, just to protect these, and then I think it will be fine. So I do love these bags. Oh, and this is beige, which is really good, so it's going to be a bit more resistant than the other one. And it is just so cute for the summer with a white dress, like with this, all black with denim, so perfect summer bag. I'm really, really hoping to book a holiday everywhere I want to go. It's got Zika, and I really don't want to go anywhere with Zika. Anyway, I'm totally going off now. So yeah, I'm hoping to go on a holiday so I can take that. Okay, the last 2 things. Etro is a brand that I've never bought anything from. Etro. I used to have a lot of clients back in the day at Harrods that used to love Etro, and it is a great brand. And I used to always love the women that used to shop at Etro. So this was a random find. I wasn't searching by brand. When I shop online, I tend to type in pearls or white dress, or in this case, shells. You know, whatever it is I'm looking for. That's a good tip for when you want to narrow down what you're looking for, because online it can be overwhelming. But I'm a huge fan of shopping online. I just think it's so much easier. Well, of course it's easier. Oh, this is wrapped very well. Oh my god. So of all the crazy shell earrings I've been buying recently, I'm very surprised at the size. I thought it was going to be a lot bigger than that. Oh, but I like how short it is, so that's good. So of all of the shell what am I trying to say? Earrings. I thought this was a really nice necklace. What am I even saying? It's because I'm reading the back and talking. It's nice to have a necklace to match the shell earrings that I have. And actually, this is a really nice size because it's very wearable to wear every day. So that's the necklace. That's by Etro. And then there's also, to go with that, and because it is petite, these are actually really nice to wear together. And I'm a huge fan of buying accessories because just cost per wear, you get your money's worth. And a good accessory, and not just a handbag, even a pair of earrings or a necklace. It's, oh, look at these, so cute. These are again smaller than what I thought they were going to be. Even earrings, a necklace, it can just make a jeans and tee look so much more exciting. Oh, actually I really like them. I expected them to be bigger because all my other earrings lately have been gigantic. Like my Alexander Rich ones, my Cezanne shells, they're all huge. And they're not heavy, but after a while, of course, like anything, they do get a bit uncomfortable, whereas these are actually very wearable and I can actually wear them all day. So that's them with the matching necklace. And jewellery is a great way to dress up a simple outfit, great for travelling because you can just wear a simple dress or simple tee. I think that's really, really nice. So yeah, by Etro. So I got my sunnies, my new bag, and my new accessories. So I'm gonna leave these in. So don't forget that I'll link everything in the description box below. Please let me know what I should do with the bag. I'm gonna tell my mum not to watch this one. Actually, I've probably given it to her or not given it to her already. I mean, at the end of the day, we can totally share it, so I don't know what I'm bothered about. And don't just say give it to her because it's selfish not to. I will get her something else. I should just give it to her, shouldn't I? So they're my two Designer Exchange bags. So happy with them. They both look completely brand new, don't they? Well, that is completely brand new. So happy with them. So sorry this is a long video. I just can't help myself, especially when talking about something like this. All the information needed will be in the description box. Anything else you need to ask me, just ask me in the comments and I'll get back to you. I also answer lots of questions via private DM on Instagram as well. I'll be wearing all of this. Even if I give that to my mum, she'll let me borrow it. So I'll be wearing all of this on Instagram. I would love it if you would subscribe, and anything you need to know about Designer Exchange, feel free to ask me, but you'll probably get a better answer and more detailed answer from them, and I'll leave all their details below and all the phone numbers to call them as well. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one, which of course is my unboxing haul of all the bits that are over there, and it's a very good one.
I wanna get you all alone now and go hide away from the lights, but I don't dare to, I'm too fragile, and for that I do apologize. Maybe someday we can work it out, but I'm afraid it's too late to try. Baby, I don't dare to love you, and you know the reason why. Don't you know I'm way too weak to swim? Can't you feel the waves come crashing in? Running out of safety nets, cause every night I fall down in the middle of the night screaming, oh my God, cause your love's too deep. You know your love's too deep. I reach out in the middle of the night screaming, oh my, cause your love's too deep. You know your love's too deep. And it feels wrong, but I'm not afraid to admit I used to feel safe next to you, babe. Now I'm thinking I deserve a hit.